These 6 questions can lay the foundation for who you are, where you're going, your principles. Listen, I just interviewed a Harvard professor. She wrote a book called Manage Yourself to Lead Others. And these are the 6 questions that she asks in her book. And I want you to take note, write them down. And just on number 1, she said she took 6 pages of notes from this one, expanding on this question. And I already went through these 6, and I can see how these are going to be super valuable. I'm Tristan. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast. It's a show. 5 minutes long to help you get to where you want to get to in your business. All right, let's start with this. If you need these, let me know. I'll message them to you on Instagram. Just message me there. Number 1, who and whose thinking has shaped you as an individual? She puts here, this includes family, teachers, coworkers, friends, mentors, authors, or even strangers and ideas that influenced your worldview and leadership style. These questions aren't going to be questions that you answer quickly. It's going to take a lot of thought on your part. In fact, you might even want to take these in 6 different stages. If you do a great job answering number 1, you'll also answer parts of the other ones. It's just natural because you'll go on tangents, you'll write it out. Write them out how you want to. I did it on a journal because I like to write things out, right? So do it however you want to. Number 2, what are the defining moments in your life, the experiences that have shaped you? Now, this one says these could be successes, failures, transitions, or hardships that changed how you see yourself or others. This one also takes a long time. I interviewed a Stanford professor, I think it was 3 years ago, and she mentioned something that stuck with me. She said, Tristan, I name the different events or watershed moments in my life, and that helps me categorize them on a timeline. And I thought that's super brilliant. You could probably do the same thing on number 2 here. When you're outlining those defining moments, you could even have a timeline of your own, right? In my head, there are a lot of defining moments in my mind right now, but I'm thinking of 3, and I have them named because of that interview. I was like, I need to go do that. And I keep track of them. I keep track on them on Trello. But different story. Number 3, what values are most important to you, and where did they come from? This one, you'll see that as you answer this one, part of it will already be answered through number 1 if you did a good job there and started laying the foundation. I'm going to take a sip of water with some ice. You can hear me crunching it. Number 4, what emotions come most often in your life and work? I had already asked myself this question years ago. This is actually the only one I asked consistently. So I already knew for me, it was envy. I've always struggled with envy. And I was like, oh, good. Let's see what else I can discover here. Understanding emotional patterns helps leaders identify triggers, behaviors, and their impact on relationships. For me, this one was important because I always think, and I'm like, okay, envy. But what does that cause me to do? When I look at things, it causes me to get distracted from what I'm currently doing. I've gotten way better over the years when I discovered this. Instead of saying, oh man, why are they doing that? I want to do that. I want to do that. Man, that's so cool. They're so lucky. It's like, wait a second, Tristan, you're already doing your thing. Stick with what you're doing, right? Charlie Munger says the longer you stick with something, the bigger the reward is going to be, because a lot of people just fall short because they lose focus, right? So think about that. Number 5, what feedback have you received from others, and what patterns do you notice? Andrews, right, this author, I wrote this down for me. Andrews suggests reflecting on repeated themes in feedback, both positive and negative, to uncover blind spots. It's an important one as well. I felt for me, number 4 and number 5 were tied close together as I was answering them. But You tell me when you answer them. Number 6, what do you want your legacy to be? How do you want to be remembered as a leader and person? This final question shifts focus towards purpose and long-term alignment between personal meaning and leadership behavior. Listen, if you want to get better at showing up for yourself, your family, your business associates, just the world, please answer these questions. And if you want to, read the book, Manage Yourself to Lead Others, Why Great Leadership Begins with Self-Understanding. This podcast that I did with her won't be out until probably like 4 more weeks. But these 6 questions, man, you have got to do this for yourself. Answer them. Let me know what you think. If you need this, remember, message me on Instagram, and please subscribe to this channel and share this with somebody who you think will need it. Have an awesome day.